You know what's another good movie? If you want to kind of go back in the past, Arnold Schwarzenegger's coming up with some kind of new movie where there's a bunch of people in there and it's like a action-packed movie, and you see him after his governorship and now he's getting back in the movies. But you go back in the day and he had all kinds of "I'll Be Back" and all these kind of movies. And one he had that was pretty cool was Sixth Day. And you probably remember that because that was kind of when cloning was big. So it was really cool the way he's sitting up there and he's being cloned, and you're watching what's happening as he's being cloned. And can you imagine looking into your own house and seeing yourself there and seeing yourself with your girlfriend, and you have no reason to be mad at your wife or girlfriend because she's with you, but you know that you're getting busy with your wife even though that's not you. Woohoo! That's gonna rock your world and shock your world a little bit. Plus, now you're fighting to get your family back. How weird is that? You have your family, you have never lost your family, but you're fighting to get your family back. Now, keep in mind that if you're being cloned and you're not supposed to be knowing that you're cloned and you found out that you're cloned, that's not good. That ain't good at all. That ain't good at all. And so the people who are behind this, you got to run for them. Your family can't know, so you got to keep that secret. Plus, the people that are chasing you are cloned. So now it's like Groundhog's Day, because when somebody dies, they get replaced. And when somebody dies, they get replaced. And when they get replaced, they know the brains and memories of you when you were replaced. So now this is you coming at you once, you coming at you twice, you coming at you 3 times. Each one has a remember of the first time. And what? What? So which one is really me? And if they're all me, just me reincarnated, because we all have me memories, so we're going to be able to keep me going from generation to generation, because ideally each one really is me. Whew. Exhale. That's a trip. That's a trip. That's like looking into a mirror and infinity, 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 infinity. And what? So anyways, you have to fight the people who invented the clones. You got to keep your family safe so they don't know that your impostor is there. You got to fight the people, like I said, who made the clones in the first place, and fight the people that they get to replace the people that were there in the first place, who the first person who they were, because it's the second, third, fourth, fifth of that person. And so you're like, didn't I just kill you? How many times I got to kill you? So it's really, really trippy. And if that ain't enough to rock your world, now you have to deal with the context of trying to tell your best friend what's going on, because it's like proving to him there's a Santa Claus, or proving to him that you can fly, because cloning as a theory, maybe, but cloning as a fact, and now you're trying to explain as a fact that this really is going on. So you got to have a real good friend to be able to convince them that you're not cuckoo, 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 and that you really know what you're talking about. So when you look at all the different curveballs that goes on in Sixth Day, again, it's one of those movies that has the high tech, it's got the action, it's got the realistic special effects, it's got some eeriness, some spookiness, some trippiness, some hookiness, because everything they do, if you came out of a cave and you didn't know about technology and special effects and all this kind of stuff, it looks real. Honestly, it looks real. So if you get a chance to check that out, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and you're going to like what they've done. So check out Sixth Day to see Arnold Schwarzenegger in his heyday, and you're going to be thoroughly entertained. Even though it's umpteen many years old, it's one to pull off your shelf. And like I said, you go to YouTube, go to movies, click on all categories, then click on free movies, and you can entertain yourself for free. Come on now. You might have known, duh, that's what YouTube's for, Morris. Well, it's news to me, so hey, if it's news to you, check it out. You'll be thoroughly impressed and thoroughly surprised. So go check out Sixth Day, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a big hit.